Hey, what's up guys? Worldwide here. We got a great video for you today. Boris, probably one of my favorite players to watch in the PDC, and on top of that, probably one of the all-time greats when it comes to soft tip darts. Matter of fact, I have a soft tip video of him throwing a perfect leg of cricket. It's right here in this channel. I'll have that link down in the pinned comment. You can check it out. The guy never missed a dart. It's one of the better legs of cricket you'll ever see on video. So today we're going to be taking a close-up look at the Dynasty A-Flow Boris Krcmar 2s. And wow, what a beautiful set of darts with a very unusual grip pattern. I picked these up, by the way, at Dart Shopper. I believe as of today, the recording of this video, well, I'm making it now, today's June 29th. You guys are going to be watching it June 30th. I believe they're out of stock, but I'll stick the link down in the pinned comment as well. You can check them out. They should be in stock fairly soon, and grab yourself a set of these bad boys. But hey, I won't keep you waiting any longer. Let's grab the other camera. We'll go over some stats and dimensions, take a close-up look, all that stuff. And then after that, I'm going to get them on the board, and I'm going to mostly be talking about this grip on these things, the grip pattern. Just one of the most unusual grip feels I've ever felt on a set of barrels. So that's going to be interesting. So yeah, here we go, guys. Let's get into it. Okay, we definitely got a beautiful set of darts here to share with you today. The Dynasty Boris Krcmar 2s. So as you see, just a small, compact cardboard case that the darts came in. We got the stats right here in the front, 47 millimeters long, 6.1 millimeters wide, 20 grams, 95% tungsten. So we'll double check those here in just a bit. But the darts themselves, man, what a thing of beauty here. And you know what? The topic of this video, I think, is going to be mostly concentrated on this grip. A unique grip pattern, and I've never felt anything quite like it before. I mean, these things, yeah, I don't even know how to describe it. But yeah, we'll talk about that a little bit later on in the video. But on the back end, we've got the clear polycarbonate stems. We've got the very thick A-Flow standard size flights. Yeah, I would say, yeah, these bad boys are probably 150 microns. And you know what? For no particular reason, I just decided to punch these flights out. So I did that on my own. They don't come punched, but that stem slot ring was so thick that I decided, yeah, what the heck, why not? So I punched out the flights, holds them on there really good. But what do you say we get a little bit closer look, and I'll talk about the stats and dimensions, see if they compare to the box. So here we go. Okay, so no big surprises here. The stats on the box were indeed accurate. 95% tungsten, 47 millimeters long by 6.1 millimeters wide. As you see here, they were advertised as 20 grams. And I tell you what, the match weighting here, just about as good as it gets. The first two barrels went on the scale spot on, 20.00 grams. The third barrel, 20.03 grams, only 3/100ths of a gram off. No worries about the quality of the machining here. It's just about as good as it gets. So a couple little extra things you might not know about. The rear here, the back of the barrel drilled out 12 millimeters deep. So if you had some tungsten putty, you could possibly bump the weight up, maybe about a gram or so. And up front, nice to see some black points, and really nice to see they're extra long. So 35 millimeter black points, of which 30 millimeters was sticking out of the barrel. So yeah, always nice to see a little bit longer points on some stock darts. And I guess that's about it for the stats and dimensions. Let's get a little bit closer look. And I'm going to attempt to describe this grip. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. Okay, you ready for this? Today I get to give you an extreme close-up thanks to this 4,000 pixel wide picture. So we're going to take a close-up look at these barrels, and you know what? For the first time ever, I'm not going to give these things a grip rating quite yet, simply because, you know, to be honest, I'm not really sure what the grip rating is, and I'm going to explain more in the next scene in the throwing part of the video. But, you know, I'm looking at this thing, in my opinion, I mean, I would classify that as a basic set of darts. I mean, there's nothing really too fancy here. I guess we can start up front. We've got this tapered nose cone. It's kind of blunt. And then going back here, we got a twin ring grip, and there's 7, count them, 7 sections of twin ring grip in the front. And then the back end's almost a mirror image, except there's 6 sections of twin ring grip. Now, in between the twin ring grip, we have this wider single multi-ring with horizontal milling. And again, yeah, it's not a fancy barrel by any means, but the grip, man, I'm having a hard time, or I'm going to have a hard time describing it to you as you're about to see. But yeah, beautiful set of barrels. We can go a little further back. You can get a look at that wide stem ring lock there. It's made out of plastic, so I think that's why I punched the flights. I mean, plastic, that can't be very durable, especially when you have a sharp metal point coming in. I think a Robin Hood would pretty much clean it out. But since I punched the flights, I think it's going to hold up a little bit better. But yeah, there's the barrels, guys, and beautiful set of barrels. I can't wait to throw these things, and I can't wait to describe this grip, and I'll see what you guys think about it. So yeah, let's get them on the board, see how they fly. And I'm not sure what stem and flight setup I'm going to use yet. I might use my own Cosmo setup. We're going to find out, though. So yeah, let's get them on the board. Here we go. Okay, surprise, surprise. I ended up going with stock stems and flights. They were flying okay at warm-ups, so just went with it. I never even tried my Cosmo setup. So let's talk about the grip. You're waiting on the grip. So check this out. You're holding the dart. You run your fingertips up and down the barrel. You know what? They're not that grippy at all. I'd say level 2 grip on a scale of 1 to 5. However, this is where it gets bizarre, and I hope I can explain it well. Let me throw 3 darts here. Ooh, that one's right in the middle. I can get over that. Tried to get over it. 85. Okay, so check this out. If you happen to bring the dart up and you twirl it, anything like Mentzer Sulovich, you remember those horizontal millings I told you about on the fatter multi-ring? Those things are sharp, sharp, sharp. Unbelievable. So yeah, if you spin the dart in any sort of way, they're going to grab right onto your fingertips. So not grippy this way. Spinning it though, incredibly grippy. Matter of fact, I give it a grip level 3.5 on a scale of 1 to 5. So it's going to come down to how tightly you hold the dart while you're throwing it, or if you spin it, rotate the dart in any sort of way prior to release. And it's baffling because if I keep my fingertips really still and try to throw the dart, not that grippy. However, if I do my normal, bring it back, spin it into place, sticks right to your fingertips. And those 2 points are touching, by the way. Pre-boom, get in. Wow. That is a tight 180. Also a good example right there of 6.1 millimeter wide barrels. I mean, they group so tight, and I think it had something to do with these points. Again, nice to see a little bit longer points than normal. 35 millimeters, 30 millimeters showing, and I don't know what they used for this coating on the black points, but holy crap, they stick in the board unbelievably well. Matter of fact, the first few throws I had with them, you gotta really yank them to get them out of the board. Well, let's see what we can back this up with. Come on, really? How about a 33? Ain't that just typical average killer? The flights though, you know, I really like these flights. Super thick, definitely 150 microns. Yeah, the A-Flow flights, if you haven't tried them, they're actually, yeah, really nice. Really? You think this one's gonna go? I think it might. That's really good. They're sticking straight out of the board. I should be able to go right on top of that had I not paused and talked. Wouldn't that be funny? 180, 33, and 140. You know what though? It is hard to talk and try to make sense and throw darts at the same time. But sometimes I can do it pretty good, sometimes not so good. As far as the grip though, I'm still going with that front grip. So pointer finger and thumb right on the front of the barrel, right before that smooth section. And this barrel is going to work well. Front gripper, rear grip as well, because it's a fairly short barrel, 47 millimeters. I totally lost track of how many turns this was. Wow, man. I have been playing a lot of darts though, so I'm feeling pretty good. Get out of here. Oh, wow. Well, I forgot how many turns that was, and we're going to call it right there. That was pretty good. I mean, I had to get that 33 in there, didn't I? Come on. But wow, what a great set of darts. Love playing with these things. I think I like the thinness of the 6.1. That feels really nice. But yeah, the grip is just bizarre. And I don't even know if I gave it enough credit to how I explained it. But yeah, just not grippy one way, grippy if you spin it. So there it is. So we got two more clips for you. We got another 180 and then the close-up to end the video. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy it so far. If you did, I'd appreciate a thumbs up. But you know what? Not even forget the thumbs up. I'd rather you guys comment down below. I like interacting with the subscribers, and a comment to me is more important than a thumbs up. So do what you wish and enjoy the last two clips. Go in. Wow, the points are touching. That'd have been a nice one on video. I think I'll keep that last turn in there as well. That one was pretty close. Boom! Get in there. Almost back to back. All right. Hey, there it is. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed the close-up look and review of the Dynasty Boris Krcmar 2 darts. Again, links, everything down below, so check that out. We'll have a link, like I said, to Boris's perfect soft tip cricket leg and the link down below to Dart Shopper. So I guess that's it for the video. Now is the time where I recommend these to your just typical, average, everyday dart player. You might play in a local league. You might occasionally go to a tournament. Maybe you do a luck of the draw, but in that case, for those average, everyday dart players, I would give these a recommendation of 6.5 out of 10, which you might think it's kind of on the low side. Now, there's a reason for that. These things do cost somewhere in the vicinity of $70 US, which, I mean, I think that's kind of expensive for that type of player, you know, an average player. On top of that, this grip, you're either going to really like it or you're not. It kind of all depends if you twirl your darts right as you're about to throw them, which I do. I actually spin the darts right as I throw them. So they definitely stick to my fingers because of that. So yeah, this grip, it's going to be one of those darts, either you love it or you hate it. And if you hate it, you're going to be out like $70 or $80, whatever these things cost. So there you go, 6.5 out of 10. Well, anyway, guys, we've got the close-up of the 180, and I hope you enjoy that. That was a pretty good shot. So we will catch you on the next video. Later.